Hi, welcome back to Bullford 82. My name is Jimmy, and as you can tell in the last couple of random videos I put on this YouTube channel, I'm back from Taiwan. I don't know if you know, I went to Taiwan for training on a tool that I'm going to support at my new job. I left my last job last year, and
stuff, it's really over, so you've had enough. There's one thing I'd like to say before you leave. Fuck you, bitch, you broke my heart. Fuck your friends.
got tired of it, started a new job, and actually got into a slightly less high school feeling job. Got out of production. I'm now working on high-tech, multi-million-dollar semiconductor tools. Super fun, and pays a lot more money. So I think this year I'm gonna actually be able to get a lot of the stuff I want to get done. And a lot of it, and part of today we're gonna focus on, is some stuff on the junk truck here. I'm getting ready to go pick up a car. I need to get a trailer hitch, but that's not gonna happen in this video. But I got some stuff I want to finish on this truck. I have a lot of appearance package type stuff I want to get on it. The white truck's completely dead, needs a battery. I don't feel like buying one for it, and that 5.4 in there, that's got to go. So later this year, or whenever I get to it, we're gonna be looking for a Cummins engine. I've seen quite a few, and my friend Todd's been sending me a lot of links to various ones that are out there. I'll have to get one later. I kind of spent my money on some other stuff, which is coming up on another YouTube channel. I'll put a little picture in here so you can see what I've got going on. Anyways, today in this video, we need to go drive this thing and get a little bit of a driving video in this so you guys can experience it, because I don't think I've really taken you for a proper drive. So before we begin, let's go ahead and do that. So other Jimmy's gonna hop in and take her first spin. Sorry about the squeaky clutch pedal. I haven't lubed it up yet. Oh, our brakes are a little tight. I barely touch them and there she locks up. At least you know they work good. I know it drives people nuts that I keep my foot on the clutch pedal, but I'm literally not even pushing on it. Now I'm pushing on it. And I hope you're annoyed by it, because it's not your problem if my clutch goes out. This thing warms up really quick. really happy with how fast it warms up. Real nice in the wintertime. Yeah, that clutch pedal's driving me up the wall. Going the speed limit. When I get into it like that, I'm barely touching the throttle. I probably, maybe at most, get half throttle. And I gotta be careful because it will peel out. I absolutely love this truck. This truck has been awesome. What an asshole. Cute that horn is. We gotta fix that. Well, now that we got that out of our system, that truck brings me such joy. But now we got it out of our system, we can continue or start working on what we're going to work on today. I got a bag of goodies here. Well, just boring stuff. Some more electrical tape. I'm putting a 7 blade in because this has a 4-pin that does absolutely nothing. You can never have enough zip ties. We're gonna put a 1 7/8" ball with a small skinny shank and then pull a Toyota Camry with it. That's safe. I pulled a Ford Explorer with one of these, so I think that's the tongue weight. And then I got some conduit. So I guess I'm gonna maybe set down a sheet of wood. We'll get underneath the truck. I might even go grab the GoPro. In fact, I think I'm gonna go grab the GoPro and I will stick the GoPro in there and we're gonna kind of figure out what we're working with down there. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find some guillotine, scotch lock things, and crusty connections. So yeah, let's get the other camera, get under there. Well, I don't know if all you guys can see up there, but oh, I gotta crawl in here somehow. Oh, no. Well, how do you get this up in here? There goes the straw. Oh, I need to adjust the clutch rod on this. It seemed to make a difference, but that's horrible. I might have to get some. Oh, I see why this is. Come on, Liz. I might explain why my transmission's getting a little notchy. Just want a little bit of free play there. Spray that pivot, which they never come with bushings. Huh. I think I'm gonna end up doing that, what do they call it, that rod end Heim joint deal on this. I'm gonna end up getting that kit, swap this thing over to that, because I don't know, they never come with bushings for those and they always wear out. I think you just grind that pin off and either press it out or drill it out, and then you just bolt in the rod end and Bob's your auntie. Oh, I might put these on. I don't know where I'm gonna put these on. These used to be fog lights for my 94 Explorer that I once had. Let's take a quick peek, see where these will fit. By the way, GoPro is on nuclear charging activities right now. So, the problem with this light is it's kind of wide. I'm thinking maybe we can mount it here and just slide it over a little bit. We'll have to cut this factory plug off. And yeah, get those mounted. And I'll work on the wiring. I have a neat little switch panel, I'll show you. So by now, a couple years ago, I bought this neat little switch panel here. This runs my airbags. I have an air compressor. There's a 2.5 gallon tank under that floorboard over there, and a compressor under the hood. I keep it under the hood just so it's usually nice and dry and warm under there, so it does the compressor good. You know, don't do what the one guy did to Vice Grip Garage's truck, or I think Derek did it, I don't know, but they put the compressors under the bed somewhere and they just can't, they don't work in the winter. Don't do that. Stop hacking up your shit. Anyways, air compressor. Now these blank spots, I wish they came with more arrows. I don't know why they didn't, but I have, when I push on this one, this airbag over here will inflate We can just barely see that. So you know, you press this one, you air up that end, and then you turn it off after you get to the desired ride height, and you do the same for oh, okay, I already forgot my controls. So up for left, this is up for right, that's down for left, down for right. So if I wish they had more arrows, like I said, because then I'm gonna have a up, up, down, down. So that's what they do. So yeah, if you press this button, the other side will air up, and they're completely split off. They're separate from each other, so one won't inflate the other. And then so these three here, one will be for a light bar up front, and then rear lights, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that one. I think what I might do is this one might be one of them, you know, arm something switches, so that when you press the horn button, something receives air from that air tank. I'm just saying, I've got plans. GoPro's charging. Let's get you guys on the big camera. We'll go under here with a flashlight and see what's going on. I'm like, Jimmy, where's the flashlight? Check this out. Check this out. Or light one. You come to this toolbox here and you just open that up. And you're like, oh yeah. Now is it dead? Hey, look, it's dead. Should probably charge that. Always got a backup. So my other light is actually dead. I'm starting to feel like Vice Grip Garage and those other big time YouTubers who, you know, make decent money off of YouTube and they can't afford to keep their batteries charged. So anywho, they're like, oh, brand new battery, dead. Like, stop, why? Well, excuse me, I'll tell you why. So, we have Scotch locks. Surprise. This is a 4-pin. We try to use it, it doesn't work at all. So what do we do? What do we do? Well, I think what we'll do is we'll take this down. What are we hooked in over here? It's completely pulled out of the harness there. That's a green with a yellow. That must be, that's gonna be left turn. So what I end up doing here, this is going to this pigtail. So this is the running light. We know that's black. Usually they're brown. We might actually end up snipping that and making a whole new connection there. Yeah, that was all corroded. Yeah, I'm gonna snip this right here. We'll clean off some wire, and then we'll make a new section here, and then this is gonna end up going to our trailer plug anyways. So that's one leg. This is all crispy. I think we can keep this ground. This ground is actually half decent. It's probably the best thing on here. We'll keep that. Tuck that off to the side. Let's see. It's nice that it's not raining today or snowing. It's actually half decent. It's just a little chilly. That's all. So this is our, this looks like this is going to be our right turn signal and brake. Look at that. Just crumble. Yeah, it's all going to go to that side, and we're not going to have any Left turn signal. Left turn signal is going to be difficult. I think what I might do, I don't know if you guys can see up in here, but they've pulled the wire out for the left turn and brake. I'm going to put this wire back in the hole there, or in the conduit. We'll go straight up to the taillight and we'll just run a fresh wire down here and then be done with it. So over here, there's gonna be your green. I think it's green with a yellow stripe. That's gonna be the driver's side turn signal and brake. That's your passenger side turn signal and brake. And all I'm gonna do is tap into that, but I'm gonna cut a piece of material out of here, weld in a new section, solder in a new section, and I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. Looks like this is the power. I'll double check that with the voltmeter, and then yeah, then we'll figure out where we want to mount her. All right, let's mount the 7-blade. Let me get the 7-blade situated, and then I'm gonna complete my wiring. Oh, I need snippers. Snippers! Hey, look, they're in the toolbox. Let's take a look at this. Well, how's everybody's new year going? Mine's going pretty good. You know, new year, new me. I mean, literally. Reasonably new year, new me. You know, having started a new job that's just, you know, decent. Oof, yeah. We got right turn, left turn. I gotta see if I have eyelets for this. I should. Okay. Oh, look. Made in Taiwan. That's where... Man, I should have just picked this up while I was there. So you can kind of put this wherever you want. So what I was thinking of doing, because we got this nice little hole here, and it probably won't put a license plate thing back in there. In fact, the pigtail that's on there, I might snip that off. Because we have one here. I think it works. I'll have to check. But I'm thinking we put this bad boy like right here. We'll try not to block our registration, even though it's 2 years expired. The check's in the mail, okay? So that might be a little tight. So what you got to do is put this on. I keep smelling antifreeze. I swear to God, if this thing leaks antifreeze one more time. So the issue with this, if we put it here, we're not going to have the swing that we need. What'd be really cool is to just stab that in there like that. That would be neat. I'm just not sure I want to hack this bumper. It is bent. It's got a pretty good bend right here. Probably want too many rum and cokes. We could mount it here like you would typically do. I might do that. This truck isn't gonna be a hardcore off-roader. I mean, it goes on the farm and stuff. This might get close, but I am gonna put a 2-inch lift block in the back. Maybe. So I'll get a little bit of a lift, but I don't go off on, you know, climbing trees and stuff with this thing. So we could put it there. You know, this would be a good location. We can just mark a couple spots, hole punch it, and we can just drill right through. Should we just do that? Okay. A few bucks later, we got some screws, some washers, some nuts. Let's let's get a drill bit. This hole is not getting drilled straight. Well, they didn't break the drill bit off, so all that a win. I was like, man, I wish I had some towels I could wipe stuff off and throw them away. Found it. Oh yeah, some Barks root beer once in a while. It's just refreshing. Now, I'm going to start a debate on washer orientation. There is a correct way. Now you can, you know, do it the pretty way and leave the rounded edge up, which is what I'm going to do here, because I don't care about the surface here. Now, if you cared about the paint on the part that you're mounting, which I probably don't care too much on this, but I'm gonna do it anyways, the rounded edge will actually go against your painted surface, and it'll prevent the paint from getting totally screwed up. So, we're gonna get a screw. Which is just long enough. I'm going to put the rounded edge up. And thread them on. Hey, look at that. It's 8mm or 5/16. I'm going to take the longest ratchet I own. And just start cranking. Overkill, right? Whew. It is a bit nippy out here. I got all the wiring done. It's all like loomed up nicely. We're soldered and heat shrunk, taped up, all good there. It should work. I've got everything wired to the wires that that were originally being used, and they are the correct wires, so should be good. If it doesn't work, then it might be the ground that I decided to reuse. So we'll deal with that when we get to that point. I'm gonna get this thing mounted up here. I'm about done out here. I'm not gonna get to the backup lights. We'll save that for another video. I do want to order a light bar for the front. I actually might not do a light bar. I might do some rounded KC looking lights, but I'm not going to pay KC light price unless they decide to make a donation. I'm trying to decide what I want to do at the front. We've been using this on the farm quite a bit, and I'm almost getting this ranch hand type vibe with the front bumper. Doesn't specifically have to be a ranch hand, but Thinking about it. 10 millimeter. Snug that up real good like. Now we'll break out my trailer lights that have been sitting in water inside the truck box. Let's see if those work. Found it. Now you might be wondering, why do you have a 7 blade and then you're just going to use a 4-pin? Because I like this part. And eventually I will get a trailer of my own that will have a 7 blade on it, but also some of the farm trailers we use have 7 blades. And I have extra input for trailer brake and stuff like that. So anyways, this is the one I had with old Betty there. It's so loud right now. Why is it so loud? Let's see if we get any kind of brake action here. I want to. Left turn signal. That's working. Hey, it's working now. We got right. We got right turn signal. Nice. Of course, I can't see. And you guys aren't going to tell me anything. All quiet stuff. Nice. We got brakes. Everything's so firm. Right on. Well, I'm going to change the ball out off camera because reasons. I'm going to get my diesel heater fired up and I'm going to go pick up the tow dolly. I think for that video is going to be on the Johnson's Garage channel. But anywho's, got a trailer plug. That's all working now. Our clutch pedal isn't squeaking as much. Oh, look what I found. Ho 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 ho. I ordered these a long time ago. I got tailgate latch pins and I've got new license plate thingamabobs. I'm going to put these in so I'll have trailer lights or I mean license plate lights, and we'll be good to go. And eventually I'm gonna have to get tags for it. Whoops. Hey, I've been in Taiwan for 2 months. Alright, tubes. Catch y'all later.